And we're live. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're back again with a world war this time. After doing the Civil War version, we wanted to do a world version. Doing pretty much the same thing. We're going to force war. We're going to let it be diplomatic. And we'll probably do fast cultures. It was fun doing it with the United States, so why not do a world version? So this map that we're looking at doesn't have every country. It's kind of got a lot of them compiled into one. Like Germany's representing all of Europe. But Brazil, Chile, and what's this other third country? Colombia are representing all of South America. Like they compiled a lot of the smaller countries into the bigger one. Numbers are approximate. What's good, Jose? How you doing? Hello, mate. Hope your day was well, as good as possible, and welcome. Sweden only has 63 people. I'm still observing the map a little bit. We're gonna do a very similar thing to the United States Civil War with the whole world this time. Everyone's just a human, base humans. They're split, plus or minus. I'm just gonna keep them how they were. It looks approximate. It's very rough, but Russia's got a lot of people. I don't want to see Russia winning this. We'll see. Why is Alaska part of Canada? They compiled it, because if they gave it to the United States, it would just get lost anyways. Greenland owns, their population is massive. But, there's a big land chunk, so I guess they just gave it to them. What's good, Pepper? I'm great. How are you? How you been? Long time no see. What up, Lost World? I've been great. I've been trying to be good. How about you? Okay, let's check out the cultures list. It's a little randomized, it seems like. The cultures are also grouped up slightly differently. We can check it out too, right here. I'm assuming there's gonna be two individual type things. I feel like until we do fast cultures, it's gonna get a little weird, just cause there's a lot of water here, and just the fact that there's water is definitely gonna be a massive barrier from going back and forth. Base, like B-A-S-E. First, yeah. As in just prototypes. Just if we just spawn one dude, let's give him to Sweden. Boom. Like that. Wow, yeah, I forgot how loud humans spawning were. That was that's kind of funny. The human spawning sound is probably the loudest sound in the game. I got the decibel set to pretty low, so you guys don't, but whew. Alright. I'm just checking all the settings, trying to see if they might have added something or not. We're gonna need the debug menu, so let's just pull it out. Alright. That's cool. We'll do that. Alright, well. We could play it. Doesn't have to go too fast in the beginning. While we're getting everything situated, so. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. All the humans. Which humans are gonna win? Russia. I'm worried that Russia's gonna. Because, what's the. Check out the world laws, too. Alright, we're gonna turn on a lot of this stuff. First one we'll do is diplomatic. We'll just let them on their own just do stuff. Kingdom expansion, stealing borders, whatever the standard stuff is. We'll keep. I don't know if hunger will keep off. We're gonna leave Civ, the babies, and old age on. Peaceful monsters. Okay, that looks pretty good. I just want them to go to war naturally. But the thing with Russia is they should have the biggest kingdom. 160 to Russia. Oh my God, they got a huge advantage. And I know in this game, making babies or having a population it's directly related to the amount of tiles your kingdom has. So Russia's about to just start having babies, and they'll have a number advantage. I feel. We'll see. We'll let it go for a little bit. Germany's being conquered, or not conquered. Germany just took over all of Europe. I think in the description for the map, I can pull up the map 1 second actually. Let me do that right now. For anyone that wanted, let's see, Earth countries. Is it this one? Dang, I forgot which one this was. Europe with every country. No. I'm trying to figure this out. 1 second. I think it's this one. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Yes, it is. And pop. There you go. For anyone that's playing on PC, I put the link in the chat if y'all want to play along or whatnot. But he put in the description if anyone wants to change the map for Europe, just change Germany. He just chose it to represent it. Your keyboard's glitching? RIP. Nice. I hope you enjoyed him, Jacob. I hope you enjoyed him. You think Greenland got the bag? Yeah, Greenland, it has the most. They're just surrounded by water everywhere, right? So Greenland does have a good chance. Greenland and Russia, I feel. A lot of the numbers getting tame. They did fall a lot. Total population. We're at 6,000 world population right now. It started at around like year 740. Like not too much time has passed. Yep. What's good? Check this out. Making some. Oh no, that's Ireland still. I thought it was Germany. Let me change their colors. They look a little too close. Yep. That's a little better. It's gonna turn into like a left side and a right side. And most likely Greenland kind of in the middle, just on their own possibly. I'm not really sure what Greenland's gonna be a wild card. I feel like because you're gonna have to if you want Greenland, you're gonna have to go there specifically. But these boats do that. I just saw it's cut. I think it's cut off here. Yeah, so if any boat wants to go around, they actually do have to. That's funny. So if they want to go from here, sometimes they'll go all the way around instead of taking like some type of shortcut here. Yeah, Greenland's in a pretty good spot. New Zealand's also pretty isolated. Chile. The outer ones that are going to be really hard to get to are definitely in a good spot. Like whoever takes over South America completely, they're going to be in a pretty good spot. One of the first countries to easily get taken. I feel like Germany's probably going to get taken over. China's not in a good spot. India's not in a good spot. All the ones that have like multiple countries that can just kind of take over them from pretty much every side. Yeah, Greenland's got a good chance too. It's like similar to like a Florida advantage. Yeah, Pepper is growing. We'll see. Boats are being developed. We might go Sonic speed for a little bit, especially when we're not forcing war or they're not fast cultures. Here's something breaking out. Mexico and Colombia going at it first. Colombia falling to Mexico. The first takeover happening. Okay. Joining forces. About to be taking United States coming in here too now. A lot of motion happening on the left side, yeah. United States taking over half of Mexico and Brazil taking over the other half. Straight at, what is this, the Panama Canal? Right? Something, I don't know. These are one of the canals, right? One of the popular straits right here. Splitting almost perfectly there, wow. The game recognizing the geographical advantages. They're going to war pretty often here. Some action happening in China too. China looking like it's about to fall to New Zealand. Wow, New Zealand moving up all the way up past Australia and the Philippines. into India getting taken over by China. Canada, a lot of movement happening everywhere. Russia moving all the way across. Yeah, a lot of stuff. We don't need to go to sonic speed. There's a lot happening. Canada took over United States as they were taking over Mexico, and then Brazil and the United States switched spots. The United States getting completely wiped out there. Yeah, out of the race. Oof. Well, that's the country I'm from, so rip. We get eliminated pretty quick. Chile taking over all of South America, so that's gonna be a good advantage. Russia taking over all of Europe pretty much, and China. India going to New Zealand. Greenland doing a pretty good job. Yeah, Greenland it's just 3 countries in the Western world right now. Greenland, Canada, and Chile. Some motioning happening here. New Zealand sending in troops to go attack. What country is this? Morocco? Morocco having 2 split kingdoms. Okay, Greenland taking out Canada completely. We're down to 2 in the West. Yeah, it was like a Cold War. Everyone was just like chilling for a little bit. That first battle that happened here. We're gonna pause it for a second. That first battle between Mexico and Colombia, that just sparked something, and next thing you know, pop, everyone just started. That's usually how it is. I feel like there's just like something that triggers something, and then everyone just goes ape shit. So, yeah, that chokehold right here. That's definitely, if there was some type of world war, I'm like 100% sure this chokehold will definitely play like a big part. There's a few chokeholds, right? Geographical ones that are like would definitely make a difference in war. Like this one. There's one right here, Gibraltar. It's probably like the United Kingdom has a couple. All the canals, pretty much. The banana canal. You look away for a few seconds and Canada gone. Canada, poor Canada. Look at Russia. Oh man, we might have to. Sorry if anyone from here is from Russia, but we might have to drop some bombs on Russia if they have the advantage. Oh, Greenland with the actual. Okay, I couldn't see the number for a little bit. Battles happening in Africa, Europe, Asia region, Eurasia. Greenland getting all of the Western world. From South America to North America. Yeah. So they should be pretty isolated now. So this should be good. All of these countries are just going to be going to war until one of them comes out on top. We'll see how many troops they send over. But this seems like Greenland took a pretty big... That's pretty massive. I don't know how the heck... Yeah, who's going over here? I think we should maybe connect them so they at least try to. I'm not sure how much naval influence countries will have in this. So we'll see. They're definitely sending some boats over, but I just see a lot of them are just kind of sitting in boats. We got 26. Got an army of 260 right here. Morocco, New Zealand. What are we down to? We're down to 4 on this side. We got New Zealand left, Morocco, and Russia. So just 3 countries on that side, and Greenland. So top 4. Not too bad. New Zealand pretty much out of it too. It'll come down to Greenland and Russia, with Morocco being the wild card. Unless we can do something about Russia. Oh, Greenland moving in. Okay, we like that. All right, so as they did that, I'm gonna connect this a little bit, just because I don't want them to be. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, just because like I don't know how it's coded, but it might make a difference in how they. I don't want it to all be naval influence. Oh, that does cut off the way the boats move. We'll see. Yeah, you see how like armies are moving across it now. Okay, word. We don't want to get it too stagnant. I'm rooting for Greenland. We want Greenland to win. Screw Russia. Oh, okay, perfect. As Greenland takes over Russia. Hey, that's hilarious. As we connected, they just look at this big ass army going back home. We love our Russian friends. We hate Putin. And what we got left? We got Morocco and New Zealand. At this point, it's pretty much Greenland. I think the first simulation, Morocco don't really have a chance either. It's a matter of time. This area should get cut off very soon too. I don't know why it's New Zealand making peace with Morocco. We'll let them do that. We'll allow it. New Zealand just being their isolated island all the way in the corner. Hello, Amazing Gaming. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Drop a bomb in the ocean for the Chinese god? Which god is this? This is the Chinese god of bombs? I don't even... If you... I will. I shall. Here you go. I'm curious which Chinese god you're referencing, though. I don't really know my Chinese gods too well. But shout out to whichever Chinese god that was, I guess. We got a concentration of a lot of people here. Wonder why. It's pretty much just... Okay, no, New Zealand still falls. They went to peace with Morocco, but Greenland made its way over and took over. So it's just two now. It's Greenland and Morocco. Greenland takes over the northern land that Morocco had, and now they're sending in the final attack. That's a few armies going in, so... Final words, Morocco? At this point, it should just be a couple years. What do we start? About 100 years is what it took for the World War to end. Oh, maybe not. Yo, Morocco's making a comeback. They got 1,600 now. That's insane. Okay. Possible land-wise, they're pretty split. Seems. Let's check it out. 440. Yeah, they're not too far off. They're pretty close. Cheese. I love cheese. Got COVID? Oh, man, the COVID got you. The Rona. Sorry, I hope you feel better soon, man. Rest up. Drink some water. And just take it easy for a couple days. And I wish well over the next few days, right? A lot of weird things happening with this. They're like just rotating. Morocco, like, this is where they started, and now they kind of just get pushed into Asia while Greenland moves down. They're just like moving left and right, left and right. Okay, Greenland's making advances. They're regaining that lead that they had, and they lost. Greenland able to split them. If they take that northern part, it's pretty much over. Which they should. I don't want it to go... Let's just Sonic speed it at this. It's just two countries, so we're not really paying attention to any other things. Alright. And that should be it. Congrats to Greenland for winning the First World War. Or not the first. The third, I guess. But the First World War simulation of today. And there it is. They take over the entire world. 4,000 people. And about 125 years for world domination. Colombia and Mexico started it. It all started right here. And then next thing you know, everyone just pop, 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 pop. Yeah, Greenland had a major advantage of just being kind of... We connected it by land. I'm sure if it was connected by land from the beginning, they wouldn't have had the same advantage they did. Because they were pretty much just isolated from everywhere except for this region. And this region, they can kind of just use... Like, they don't really have that much income or inlet or outlet of people, so... Yeah, definitely had a massive geographical advantage. So, maybe we should get rid of that in the second one. Let's do... One second. Okay. Oh, we're on Sonic speed. Let me slow it down. Actually, let me load it up again. I don't know how much we might have messed it up with the Sonic speed. Okay. Get the pause off, turn it off. Perfect. All right, so this time I want a force war. I don't want them to declare it by themselves. We'll let them have diplomacy, and we'll do kingdom. We'll keep all the normal stuff on, but we're also gonna throw spite on everyone. So yeah, there you go. And then we're just gonna start it and see what happens. It'll be the same exact thing as last time, except every single country should be at war with every other country from the get-go. So it should move faster. So the second we start it, check what speed we're on. Let me start it at ×1, and we'll see what happens. We can pick it up. There you go. First battle erupts at Morocco and Egypt. Colombia's king falling too. So not only Morocco and Egypt, Colombia also involved in another battle pretty much instantly. A lot of kings falling. Pretty much everywhere. Just battles just in this one, it's just gonna be a lot. We'll do ×2. Do a fight on the rock? I'm not really sure what that means. It's a meme god? Word. Canada about to fall. To Greenland again, it seems. Right? Fighting back. Okay. Not falling yet. Colombia the only one to fall so far. Seems like. Another country over here fell as well. Morocco getting taken over by Germany. Germany pushing down a decent bit. Taking over half of Africa already. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. How I could probably try to do something. I'm not sure. I know I did a. He's one of my islands in the 16 Island Celebrity and Battle Royale. The Rock. All right, let's pick it up a little bit. South Africa pushing back up. Russia falling real quick. It looks like. Ooh, who's? That was close. They were like 80% from being taken over from who? I'm not really sure. I think it might have been. Okay, it's India. India moving up, taking a massive chunk. Having the biggest chunk probably right now. If we checked it. Yeah, India having the biggest chunk, followed by the United States, who takes over Canada completely. The Walk. Dwayne "The Walk" Johnson. New Zealand is staying isolated. No worries. Look at that. Australia chopping India in half right now. And then again, losing it pretty much instantly. Numbers swinging numbers swing so quick whenever you take over a kingdom. Because everyone in that kingdom just kind of swaps sides. I don't know if you guys seen the meme where it's like the second your kingdom gets taken over and the dude just swaps shirts. Yeah, so the second they lose the land, it just population swings. Greenland taking Canada. So Greenland being a good competitor in this one also. But they're going back and forth with United States right now. There's not too much army, it feels like. Down to 3 countries in the west and about 6 or 7 in the east. Go Greenland again? Trying to go for a repeat? A 2-peat? Ooh. Yeah, Germany doing some repeating history, it seems like. Summer's going not too bad. How about you, Pepper? It's going all right. We're just in constant heat for the last month where I am, so it's been pretty good. Really hot though, so I'm kind of pumped for the winter to come back. This whole land falling in the middle to Australia. Australia and India going back and forth here. India moving into Africa after getting pushed out by Australia. Battle's happening. United States taking over South America. So it's just two countries in the west side now, U.S. and Greenland. U.S. got kicked out pretty quick last time, so that's pretty cool. Oh, battle going on right now. Nah, just a tiny one. Nothing too big. Germany losing a big chunk. Who is this? This big country right now, that's India? Yeah, India taking pretty much all of Europe, half of Africa, and all of Asia. If they're able to knock out Germany, Germany's kind of cut in half right now, so if they just take a couple more, it seems like India's going to have a massive advantage. Doesn't seem like they have any other big competitor, at least in the Asia-Europe side. They did lose some land to the United Kingdom. Japan somehow hanging in there, just isolated. No one's really paid attention to Japan so far. They've just been on their island doing their own thing so far. You're boiling? Boiling in Mexico. Yeah, I'm sure Mexico temperatures is way hotter than where I'm at. So I feel for you, man. I feel for you. High school starts back up Wednesday in Florida. That's exciting. No? Probably not. When I was in high school, I wasn't excited for it. But now when I think back to it, it's like, yo, man, just be excited. It's just fun. You get to see your friends again. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not in the heat, though, for sure. Oh, man, I hope your school got AC. I remember that used to be a problem. Like, where it's like sometimes the AC. Oh. But, yeah. Peace? Everyone, what the heck happened? Why is everyone just declaring peace on it? Hey. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the brush, but I don't know what happened. Everyone just started declaring peace. Okay, well, we're just gonna make them go back to war. I'm not sure what triggered that. It's just like when they get triggered for war. The second one of them declares peace, they all just kind of just follow and do the same thing. It's like, oh, okay, I want to declare peace too. Not me too, me too. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially like all the areas near like the equator and like the areas that are used to like crazy amounts of heat. Yeah, it probably gets wild for those few months every year. School's trash. Everyone feels that way, right? My school was trash too when I was in it. I hope it's better this year, right? Try to go in with a better mentality. You know, that could be half the game. I hope you can enjoy it. My school was trash too, so excited. Greenland about to take over all of the United States again. No. Dang, I wanted the United States to win. King Aduri of the United States is dead. Goodbye. India losing the grip from the east side to Australia. Australia coming all the way around, taking over Japan, all of Russia, and into Europe, and pushing India back to like the South Asia, Africa region. United States taking over the United Kingdom. Down to how many countries now? Down to just 4 countries. The top 4, Greenland, Australia, India, and United States. With Greenland in the lead and Australia having the most land. Alright, let's crank it on ×5. A battle happening all the way in northern Australia. It's just a couple people. India and Australia neck and neck for all of the Eastern world. Both pretty much at exactly the same number. Whoever wins this is just going to double their population pretty much instantly. So, alright, there you go. India gets a chunk here, gains 250, Australia loses 250. So, then the numbers just become pretty... Should be able to take over. I'm not really sure. If Greenland just slowly does the same thing as it did last time, which just seems like it's about to do. It's just a matter of time now. Yeah, they're already. Goodbye, United States. You fought valiantly. You fall again. You think Greenland will be OP given enough time? Yeah, I saw something a couple weeks ago saying that as like global warming and stuff, like it'll get hotter in certain regions like Greenland and like Siberia and northern Russia regions where it's like very rich in resources. That yeah, over time, Greenland will become OP maybe. Because right now it's pretty untouched. Bam! Look at that. It's even more OP in the game. And it's not even considering any of that. It's just taking over everything. This is 2 simulations in a row. Greenland just stretching all the way down, taking over all the way to South America, stretched all the way into Russia, into Asia, India, taking over that too. They lost a chunk just right now to, what's this, India? India fighting back. India fighting back a little bit. Not giving it up too easily. But at this point, it's like 3,000 to 786. We're down to a top 3. United States getting kicked out completely. And it's a difference of like 2,300. There's no chance. Australia might be able to just live out in Japan. Just get forgotten about and just like... We'll see. Yeah, South America had that chokehold. Once you, not only South America, the whole Western world, they're just like this whole land, or not land, water, is a good defense, I guess, from the whole craziness that happens here. Because someone usually always takes over this, and then they make their way over. Do I speak Portuguese? I do not. I did understand that much though. But that was English, so. But Greenland to OP, please nuke. We'll handle them in the next simulation somehow. Look at this, India. It's a matter of time. We're gonna have to give it to Greenland for the second one too. What up, who asked? Welcome back. I do slightly. I remember the picture. I feel like. India down to 190, Australia to 130. It's a final seconds. We'll sonic speed it until Greenland just takes over everything. There you go. India down to 60. They're struggling for the last few. Will they be able to? We could just call it. Yeah. Well, congrats to Greenland for winning the second simulation in World War. Something about just being an island. I guess just being isolated from everything, they just slowly make it down. Once they got Canada, it's just so much land because they just populate themselves because they're turning babies. This thing, yeah. Because look how big Greenland is. It's almost as big as Russia. Russia doesn't really make it out too much just because they go to war constantly. But over here, they're actually able to just keep populating. So, kind of works out. All right, let's do this one with Earth countries. Load it up. I'm gonna have to pause it quick. I have sonic speed turned on, so pause, off. All right. So for this one, let's turn on all these. We're gonna nerf Greenland. We're gonna take away some of its land. It's a little exaggerated, but I'm just gonna take away half of its land so it's not able to populate. It doesn't have the same advantage, and we're gonna connect it to Europe. We're gonna turn all of these on, except for fast, just cause don't really need that. And then we'll take the brush. All right, Greenland. It's time to lose most of your population, most of your. Yeah, there you go. Those people still exist. So they're still gonna come and find their way there. All right, we'll do that, and then we're gonna connect it with the United Kingdom and Sweden. This whole region we're gonna connect like this. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now, if Greenland wins, I'll be impressed. There's just no way. We'll see. I wonder. I think United Kingdom has a good chance if they take over this. Whoever takes over this vacated land has potential to have, I guess, an early boost. So let's unpause it. It's on ×1, so we'll let it. It says ×5, but until I click something, we'll keep it on ×2. That should be good. If Greenland got an advantage this time, we gonna nuke them, Jose. Don't worry. I'll go, Pepper. Welcome back. A zombie apocalypse? We might do that for like one of the streams. I have that on mind. Yeah, the crab bomb, I like it. It sounds pretty cool too. It's like a carpet bomb. Hello, Galaxy Panda. Welcome to the channel. We'll definitely nuke Greenland if they try to make any major advances. Everyone's fast cultured, so let's check out the cultures list. Okay, yeah. Everyone's at level 63, except for some of them, but they'll catch up anytime. Alright. Let's go ×5. Let's turn on all this stuff. We can leave hunger on for this one as well. Hunger, fast cultures. So they gotta figure out all their stuff. There you go. And we just wait now. Let's see where the battle first begins. Oh. Colombia's always... Wait, Colombia already got taken over? Oh, no. They're the same color almost. I thought Colombia already got taken over. The battle usually... It's been 2 for 2, pretty much. Last time it started here as well, but we can pretty much say it started at Colombia. Like, it is at the same time almost. So, I wonder where it's going to start this time. A lot of kings following, but that could just be inner stuff. Hunger, old age, those type of things. I don't see any battles happening yet, so... I'm down for the... After this one, in the next one, every minute, I'm down to crab bomb the leader. To try to, like, we'll run the simulation, and every minute, we'll just crab bomb whoever's winning. And then, over time, it'll just, like, it'll keep, like, it closer. Keep anyone from getting major advantages. Like, right now, Russia, we just crab bomb them. No battle happening yet. Surprisingly, we could turn hunger. I know yesterday or a couple days ago when we were doing the United States one, when we turned hunger off, they started battling. So we could try something. Could do that. Could do sonic speed for a little bit until something triggers. Right? They're still developing armies, possibly. What's happening? New kings, people dying, kings being named. No battles yet, though. Oh, there you go. Battle has erupted between India and China. And boom, we're off. Everyone at war. All right, we can turn off sonic speed. Let's go to times. Let's do ×3. I don't know, maybe not. Let's do ×2. That should be good. Kingdom China was destroyed. Russia taken over. Ooh, what a lead. Oof. Russia jumping up to 2,000 almost instantly. Did someone say carpet bomb or crab bomb? Oh, not crabzilla. Let's drop one. All right, perfect. It's got like a crab sound too. You're voting for anything South America now, okay? It looks like Canada might be the one who's gonna have the whole Western world. I think the West is still gonna have like this chokehold here is still gonna give this major chunk of land a good little defense because it's hard to get to them. So if Canada's able to take over Brazil and Chile, they can just chill out for a little bit, get up those numbers. Because look at that. Russia had a lot, but they already lost that land. They just keep going back and forth here and just keep beating each other out. Check this out. Big battle happening between Canada and Greenland. Greenland also dealing with United Kingdom from the other side. So it seems like, what's this army of 99 running right through Greenland, causing some issues. Yeah, Greenland not having too easy of a bomb, easy of a time like last time. The crap bomb. So, it sounds pretty satisfying. I love the sound of like hit markers and things like that. Where it's, you know, every now and then it's like, I don't know, something about it. I enjoy it. All right, what else we got? We got battles going on here. Greenland falling, pretty much, right? Oh, down to 140. United Kingdom taking over. Should not officially yet, but should be the end of Greenland almost. Oh, right here. Is it? Are we gonna have? They can't three-peat, can they? They cannot. Kingdom Greenland was destroyed. We're gonna have a new winner in World War III. Russia being taken over currently by, who's this? By Morocco. Going to war back and forth. Brazil having all of South America. Canada, hopefully. Yeah, Canada's got a good chance too. I feel like Canada needs to move down here. Because these choke points also... Okay, there's movement happening. Brazil making a move into the Mexico region. Pay attention to the populations once land is taken. Like, check it, 464. They take it, 541. So they instantly jump by about 80. Should have been a little bit more, but like it's like taking land is key. Yo, if Brazil takes the United States, ooh, I'm surprised they were able to even take that. They're actually down a lot in numbers. Maybe Canada's distracted. They just don't got an army. Look at this, Brazil making moves, taking a population advantage too. 100 over Canada, while Russia taking all of Asia. Looks like United Kingdom taking all of Europe and the Greenland area. Australia dealing with all of the islands down there. Down to about the top 8 countries, looks like. A Mirvnuk? I'm not really sure what that is. I hope Greenland loses too. Yeah, UK getting really strong. UK getting strong and Russia getting strong. Pretty much neck and neck. Yeah, these two are going to go at it any time. They got about the same amount of land too, it looks like. Russia, United Kingdom, yeah, Russia having about like 20 tiles more. Nothing crazy. I wonder what's Brazil's tile. Brazil and Canada, if they join forces, they could become the biggest. So I want to see Brazil. Now Canada looks like they're taking back over. Oof, the population is gonna swing. Yeah, they just. Oh my god, that time it swung by like 400. Oof, look at this army of 500. Uh-oh. Oh no, Brazil, they're coming. Yo, it's an army of 500 versus an army of 50. Oof. Not even the Spartans can do that. That's probably one of Brazil's biggest armies. Yep, this should be the end of Brazil. They've declared the 500 to go in. Oh my god, look at those arrows. Yeah, they're not going to be able to stop them. Canada's going to be able to take over all of the west side, and it should pretty much put them right around what United Kingdom and Russia's at. Plus or minus a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, poor Brazil. They did a great job. They actually took the lead. And then I'm assuming it was just the army. The army did go back home, but now they're already attacking again. They took a few years off, you know. They took a little break. We can go back up to ×5. So they don't stagnate a little bit. looks like it's the end of Brazil. Canada should take over. They should jump their population to about 2K. Yeah, 1830. United Kingdom at 2700. Taking over Africa. South Africa moving into, what is this, the Madagascar area and stuff. It's a lot bigger than it looks. This area, see, this is why Greenland was doing so well. They don't really choose to move across these weird. Look at this. But that's like actually how it is up there. It's just a bunch of weird islands and just like not really the easiest place to go around. This army is 600. Is that the biggest army on the map? Should be. That should be bigger. That should be a bigger army than most of these countries. Yeah, look at Russia. Russia got a population of 2,000, but their army's only 240. Down to, what is that, top 5 now? Yeah, top 5. But South... Is it top 5? South America? Okay, no, they just fell right there. South Africa just fell as we were saying that. The British Empire is forming. They've already formed. Look at them right in the center. Oof, they can go either side. All they gotta do is take over one of them, and they'll just jump up to the lead too. Check this out. Attacking. Boom. They going in. They sent in like 5 different armies. That's like 600 people plus. Okay. Taking more. What is this? Is this? What the fuck? That was the United Kingdom army all the way from Canada being called into here. I love it. Sometimes the code is hilarious. Okay, United Kingdom doing a good job taking over Australia. Just moving in slowly. Slowly over and over again. It should just be, yeah, they're just going to keep pushing them back. They should get this pretty much any second. Oh, but they're losing on this side. What? Australia swapping sides with the United Kingdom. And now they're instantly going back to attack them. This is funny. These armies all just were attacking here. Oh man, that's too funny. It went to Canada. While they were attacking, okay, interesting motion there. We can go to sonic speed now so it doesn't really stagnate a little bit. We're down to the top 3 now. Between Russia, United Kingdom, and Canada. Pretty much split into like center, left side, and right side. Russia and United Kingdom going at it right now. If United Kingdom is able to take over Russia, they're gonna have twice the tiles. Ooh, Russia falls. Okay, down to 2. Canada and the United Kingdom. We might have to connect them in some way. It seems like the western side is just not... They're just not connected too well. There's a reason why they were discovered so late and everything. It's like there's a lot of isolation. I think once we... There's a lot of water. Like, they can get to them and stuff, but, like, it's just not... The motion, it's just too slow. It doesn't happen fast enough. Yeah, there you go. That should be better. We can leave it untouched in the beginning, because that's really how it is, but... Are they at war? They were not. Now they are. Okay. Instantly going back and forth. Let's check out their army sizes. Army sizes are pretty much the fraction of their population. So, see what happens. Looks like United Kingdom should win this just from having a decent number advantage. But as we're saying that, Canada fights back and... Yeah, it's going back and forth. Who knows? Well, then now they have a massive number advantage again. Canada having this weird little sliver in the middle somehow. Imagine this, we're just chilling, and there's a whole bunch of crab bombs that fall on you. Dude, that'd be funny as hell. Or like it's raining cats and dogs type of thing. Like, right? It's like that type of vibe, right? Where like you're just doing your own thing, and then like, what is happening? They're kind of just going back and forth a little bit right now. These numbers are swapping. I expect Canada to lose though. Any moment. Yeah, the advantage is, yeah, there you go. It should be the final seconds now. A whole lot of the army chilling on the east side here. Yep. Ooh. Any final words, Canada? Oh, and congratulations. The United Kingdom wins the third simulation of World War in WorldBox. I feel like they've already won a world war, right? I feel like they've already ruled the whole entire freaking map at one point. The British Empire has proved itself again. Now let's crab bomb them. Oh, the vibration. My controller connected to my PC. It started vibrating like crazy. Why are there people from Slovenia? I don't know. Why not? They have a modern mod update with guns and stuff. And like where houses and things like that can go to level 10. Right now it's like houses can only develop to a certain thing, but it gets pretty futuristic. Like I think there's like a mod that I saw, at least on 14 point, I think it was just 0.14, not 0.14.1. It got lost after that, but they had like cars and everything in the mod. There's like guns. I'll try to look into it. If they have it again, we might do a stream with like that mod specifically. It'd be kind of cool. All right, let's do another one. One second. Earth countries. All right. I got about a half an hour left, guys. Then I'm gonna have to call for the stream. But we'll do like 1 or 2 more simulations before that. And in this one, give me a second. Okay, so in this one, we're gonna do interval. Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. Sorry. We forgot to pause it again. Let me load it up one more time. And we're gonna crab bomb the leading country every minute. Yeah, we're just gonna whoever's in the lead, we're gonna pause it, and we're just gonna crab bomb them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It sounds like you guys like bombs, so let's just drop some bombs on these countries. I'm hoping, we can just start off right now since Russia's in the lead. Let's just drop some crab bombs. Let's drop some crabs on Moscow. Let's see. Where are the crabs at? There they are. Let me turn sonic speed off real quick. We can keep it on ×1 here. And what we could also do is we can force war. Just because we're dropping bombs and stuff, it's going to get kind of crazy pretty quick, so might as well. Yeah. That should be good. We'll turn these settings, some of them back on. Old age, peaceful. Okay. Ooh, China's in the lead. Okay. So, I'm going to play it. I'm going to timestamp it. And in a minute, we'll crab bomb the leader. We shall get ready. I'm just going to crab bomb them until they're like a decent bit. We'll just do like a good swipe across them. See how they do. Oh, I didn't get to see who started the war first. No worries. We'll be able to catch it back up in the rewatch. I wonder if it was Colombia, because it seems like they already fell. Colombia they just can't stop themselves. You just press play and they just like, yo, fuck these guys. It just goes to war instantly. All right, there you go. We're at our first minute. We're gonna kingdom check us. China being the leader, we're gonna give them a swipe of crab bombs. Congratulations, China. You are the winner of the first crab bombs. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, man. Alright. Well, China is no longer the leader. Who's the leader now? It's Russia. Russia and the United States. Or United Kingdom. The strategy probably be not to be in the lead. But you never really, you honestly don't even know. What about when the land gets really big? Do I just try to give it like a quicker swipe or something? Not really sure how I'm gonna do this, but we'll see. Brazil taking over all of South America. And the U.S. taking the lead. Okay, where the timer's ticking down. We're at about like 10, 15 seconds till our next crab bomb swipe. It looks like the United States about to get it. Unless Russia takes over this China region. Because that should spike them up pretty heavily. But it looks like it's going to some other country. Alright. And our second swipe of crab bombs goes to the United States. Just gonna swipe it up. And across. It was a lot less of a thin strip compared to China. China definitely got decimated compared to the United States because of how they're stretched. But we'll see. I feel like it's gonna affect all the bigger countries now. Oh, Greenland's still a little isolated. We didn't connect it this time. We'll leave Greenland to be its own thing, and maybe not. Maybe Greenland just. But if it starts taking a lead, they're gonna get nuked anyways. They're almost there already. Japan having a clearly taken almost all of Asia, and the Philippines, moving into Australia. Pretty much having a third of the map currently. So Japan having a nice lead. We'll get ready with the crab bombs again. We're about 20 seconds out from another crab bomb swipe. Greenland's up there too. They should be in the lead once we give Japan some crab bombs. It looks like Brazil chopping the United States in half. If they can take over that, they could have a good chance too. All right, and it's time. We're gonna swipe our crab bombs down here, across Japan, right through the center. So the crab bombs should mess with the land as well. It messes up like anything under it too. Like, so all the soil and the trees and food and everything probably has to regrow. So look at the houses. Yeah, they gotta rebuild everything, and it vacates the land so someone else can come in. Most of the time, no one's gonna really come in. It's probably gonna go to the same country, but you never know. All right. Japan's still in the lead. We could put the speed up now, because it's like, yeah, actually slowing down a little bit. We're down to like what, our top about 10 countries. Yeah, Japan clearly still in the lead. United States hanging in there with about 100 people. Brazil trying to take over, but struggling a little bit. Greenland hanging into. United Kingdom doing its thing. Morocco, India moving into Madagascar, while Japan takes over original India. South Africa still in it. And we can swipe Japan again, it looks like. Yeah, Japan clearly having a lead. Wow. They're almost double. Almost instantly, just not really making too much of a difference. We'll see if they're still in the lead after 2 swipes of crab bombs. Japan they're using these crabs as resources. They've turned the system against itself. What is this? Okay, so Brazil moving all the way past Canada. Not able to take the United States region somehow. Right here. But having no problem with Canada. Almost looks like they might. Nah, Greenland showing resistance. They might take that back. We'll see. Sending some reinforcements. I want to see Greenland fall to Brazil. That would be kind of cool. United States almost out of it. That shouldn't be a problem. Or maybe it is. That one-man army. I saw that one-man army right now causing some issues to Brazil. Weirdly enough. Morocco moving up. Just took over a little bit of Europe. That's pretty good. And there you go. United States does fall to Brazil eventually. We'll swipe Japan about now. They do take New Zealand. 2K, yeah. We'll swipe Japan now. And that's the first leader, after a while. We got Brazil in the lead. By only about like 50, but still counts. Peace being made everywhere pretty much. Now we're gonna force it back. Not until there's a winner. We are to our top 6 countries. Yeah, Brazil, you got this. Don't mess with Greenland. Greenland hasn't moved much since the beginning. They've kind of been stagnant. They got going to Canada a couple times, but like numbers wise and everything, they've kind of just been the same. There's an army just chilling in there. They should move in. Everyone making peace. Someone moving down here. Morocco moving into the south side of Brazil. Brazil taking over Greenland completely. So Greenland knocked out. Not gonna win anymore, seems like. Brazil does have the lead over Japan. So we'll pause it in 20 seconds. Exactly. I already picked a time at 40, which is 15 seconds from now. I'm gonna pause it at exactly when it's 40, and whoever has the number advantage, even if it's 1, we're gonna crab bomb them. So I hope it's not Brazil. I kind of want to see Brazil or Japan. Actually, they're both newer ones. They both haven't won yet. So, and we're at 40. It's Japan with their third swipe or fourth swipe. I don't even remember. Bringing them down to exactly what Brazil's at, which is nice. United Kingdom getting smaller and smaller, kind of getting squeezed in between Brazil and Japan right now. Morocco almost out of it. Check out the army sizes. Brazil does have the biggest army. I think I'm gonna connect it now. There's like less enough countries that like you can just start connecting. Yeah, there you go. I want them to go to war. So let's do that. United Kingdom should fall any second. That just increased like you can just tell. They're just caught in the middle of just like a lot of motion. Yep, there you go. Did they? No. I didn't say it in the world events, but yeah, they did fall. It should be the top 2 now. No, top 3. I guess they're still around somewhere. There's one guy part of the United Kingdom. Is this him? No, that's not him. That's a massive army. All right, so Brazil and Japan. 2 world powers. Welcome back, Pepper. We're down to Brazil and Japan. We might just do a full swipe now. I could pause it. Actually, let me do a swipe on. I think it's just fair. We gave 20 swipes to Japan. Let me do like a crescent swipe here. Yeah. There you go. Doesn't seem like it made too much of a difference. Still keeps them a little bit ahead. They're taking over in a weird way. The path they're taking, but I like it. If they're able to like cut it off, take over all this. Nope. As the plan is made, just gets instantly shut down. But these type of chokes, like if you're able to, or not chokes, just like kind of squeeze it out. I definitely think that's the right way to do it. I'm not sure if they think that or not, but we'll see. See who wins. They're neck and neck right now. No one having really too much of an advantage like that. We'll check the army sizes. Army size is pretty much the same too. Negligible. Coming up to another crab bomb time, almost. You think Japan needs another artificial sun dropped on them? we've been dropping way too many artificial suns on them. In the shape of a crab. Did they make peace? They made peace. All right, let's just drop. We're gonna drop crab bombs on Brazil, and make sure they're not in peace again. And that should be. We'll do one more. That'll be our last. That's gonna be our last round of crab bombs. And now we're just gonna go until there's a winner. I might have dropped too many on them. I went 2 times, so let me drop some on Japan too. All right, that's fine. And no peace. Sonic speed. There must be a winner. West side versus east side. They're not really splitting north and south, just the way it's like. It's this ocean that causes that. We did connect the land, so like it shouldn't be as hard as it was in the beginning, like early game, quote unquote. Check this out. Brazil setting up camp in the center, in the China-India region. They're going back and forth, holding similar numbers. So no clear movement happening towards any nation yet. Well, I'm gonna check the armies in a little bit. Japan taking back that circle. Brazil making another circle while they do that. Brazil liking these isolated island spots. Seems like that's their strategy. Is this also them, or is this just not? No, that's just not anyone yet. Just going back and forth. Let's check the armies again. Okay, army. Brazil having a bigger army by a decent bit now. Like it was closer, but now that's a chunk now. That's a substantial. That's 200. 200, but not making too much of a difference with it. All they're doing is making these circle things. I'm sure they're wasting a lot of army too, just going to battle constantly. But we'll see. Seems like it might be working. Oh, it's the first time they're getting that much movement in here. Come on. There's an army of like 300 there. They should come on. You gotta close that out. It's lagging a little bit. Just gonna let it run. They seem to be a little stuck. Here comes the sun. Yeah. It seems like they needed it. We're just gonna give them a nice little X. You guys don't want to kill each other? That's okay. You know, all that did was kill the same amount on both sides, and now they're back to the same number. It's actually kind of funny. You guys think maybe it's like these seas, you know, like the Red Sea and all these like seas that are causing any type of major movement hard, like difficult. Just gonna try to connect it a little bit. All right, let's connect this too, just because I don't want South America isolated. You had your time. No more messing around, Brazil and Japan. There will be a winner. Here's another crab bomb, just because you guys are taking too long. And now let's see who wins. You think WorldBox need naval battles? Yeah, I think so too. I think there is actually, once again, I think there is a mod about that. I think I'm gonna look into it. I shall. That'd be cool. I do agree. Naval battles would be cool, especially like maps where it's like that's the only focus, so you can actually kind of pay attention to what's happening. It'd be kind of cool. They don't really move too well around the water. The armies are kind of stupid. Boom. First big advantage after a while. Japan moving up to 4K and Brazil getting pushed down to 2K. And the army almost triple in size now. Okay, it seems like it's a matter of time now. Yeah, Brazil losing the Greenland area as well. Japan at 5K to 1.3K. Oof. Yep. Seems like that was it. The final carpet bomb. Japan was done with it. Said one bomb too much. Japan has final 600 people. 600 to 6K. At this point, it's the GG's. The final, oh my god, the final armies are going in. Oof. They're just completely occupied it. And any second now. There it is. Congrats to Japan for winning World War III fourth simulation in WorldBox. Nice. That one took a little bit, but we got it done. Just dropping crap bombs on everyone. You want pirates? Yeah, pirates would be fun as well in this game. They can add that pretty easily though. Pirates would just be like one of these. Like it's kind of like a bandit, right? It's pretty much a bandit, yeah. Japan wins. Yep. All right, let me turn sonic speed off for a little bit. All right, guys. I'm a wind down there. I got like a couple minutes. Probably just chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna call the stream for the day. We'll be back way more than that break that we had. I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna try to turn this into kind of edit it and do the similar thing that I did with the American Civil War. And then I'll be back with another stream or something sometime later this week or next week. We'll try to do something. We'll pick like a theme every stream. Something like last time it was American Civil War. This time it's World War. Next time might be like an idea that I've been thinking about is like a WorldBox World Cup. Like soccer, except countries. So I might do the bracket for the World Cup and just do countries facing each other. And then we'll move the brackets and stuff like that. I might do that on the next stream. But yeah, that's the plan for the future of the channel. Thank you guys all for joining in for whenever you find the time. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And that's it. I hope everyone has a great night. Thanks and peace. I'll catch y'all.